ones of 70s. Legendary band Deep Purple, which for sure those one who influenced many others. I even was in a concert like 5 years ago in Moscow and seen young Gillan from the very first row live. Child in Time. It appears in 70s album Deep Purple in Rock and lasts for 10 minutes. Even though it's organ intro, still it gives me the vibe of something psychedelic. You know, when it's a free spirit there. However, they didn't sound like happy hippie 70s summertime, you know. The melody could go in so many different directions, but the 3 power chords.
Time, you'll see the line that's drawn between good and bad. See the blind man shooting at the world, bullets flying, taking toll. If you've been bad, oh Lord, I bet you have, and you've not been hit by a flying lead. You'd better close your eyes, oh, bow your head, wait for the ricochet.
You know, guys, I heard him live, obviously in very solid age, and he couldn't even perform any ballads at all. But what an amazing vocal he used to have. Amazing performance. The intro was so quiet, haunting, but already has that drama, tension, and he sings beautifully, so beautifully, like perfectly control every phrase. It's amazing. Guys, they basically playing the same chords, the same melody, and all this thing which going on and not boring. It's doing his voice, melody which he carrying, and every single part he's singing with more tension. What a high pitch. It's a full body covered in goosebumps. It's every single time when you're hearing it. It's impressive to the moon and back. Very dark lyrics. So young Gillan wrote the lyrics, and he didn't perform that song since 1995 due to his limited vocal range. What a sad situation for him. Be that big and that famous because of his amazing voice and then lose it. It's crazy trauma. So, fun fact, Lars Ulrich, my favorite Lars from Metallica, confirmed this as one of his favorite songs of all the time. He says that when he was 9-year-old, his father took him at a Deep Purple show and it changed his life. This is their most iconic moment. I've heard it 92,000 times. And it's also one of the last songs where Ritchie Blackmore used his Gibson ES335 before trading it to the Fender Stratocaster. Stratocaster. How interesting, he comes in with a slow solo, which builds up to the fast-paced playing. And then that doo-doo ends up. With a whole song cycle, starting over again. One of the best guitar players, Ritchie Blackmore. Yeah, I believe this solo inspired so many boys to become musicians. On the musical side, there used to be this song Bombay Calling by a band called It's a Beautiful Day. It sounded good and Deep Purple thought they'd play with it. Change it a bit, do something new, keeping it as a bass. So they created this song using a Cold War as a theme and wrote the lines "Sweet Child in Time." I think it's not about particular war, but rather war in general. A blind man, it's not just a person or country, it's a mankind. Almost every nation have been in a conflict or war. And yes, some countries are more powerful than others. But in the end, what has war we resolved? Win or lose, you losing so much. It's a tragedy. Every action has reaction. You shoot bullets blindly for unjustified reasons, and you're bound to have it ricochet back to you. The lyrics alone make this song great. I like how he do the pauses. He started in sentence little bit later, just a moment, but it's so right, it's expanding. The chords, they are repetitive, but it's expanding and make it, make it colorful. It's so right, and he just placing it so perfectly in that spot for the voice. Nice, nice.
Taking toll.
Everything else in the song, from captivating organ intro, Blackmore's unreal guitar skills, unreal, and Gillan's extraordinary vocal range, amazing, just so perfect, so free, so skillful, but talented. When you know just, well, I'm gonna learn how to sing and the notes and how to do this and that technique. It's such a passionate work. The passion brought it all together. The mood of the moment, and that's why it became so popular. Basically, brother song became a heavy metal anthem, amazing and deserve all attention. It's amazing, even in our time. Broadway because that scream has so much pain that you can relate to that war and struggling and blood on the hands and fairness in the earth crying and that scream. What a beautiful thing art with the different kind of talents we can express everything, carrying a history. Imagine that somebody in a few decades will discover this song and will find out about that event through that song. How powerful is that? So guys, I'm very glad that you are still here and watching that very video because we have a contract, right? We're subscribed and no complain. If you're gonna complain, we're not gonna have a deal. Remember the rule. We have a very serious contract here, okay? Did you sign the contract I sent you? Check the spam. So thank you for watching. Bye bye.